Alright, if you can hear me, can you leave a comment? I want to make sure that this is working properly. Let's see. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Let me know if you can hear me, please. Michelle, can you hear me? I have to make sure that this works. Okay, good. Okay. I just wanted to make sure that my, like, because I had issues on Google Hangout a couple weeks, no, like 3 or 4 days ago, and I wasn't sure if it, like, whatever. Okay, so I know originally I told you guys that I was going to live stream me making my Ray Blaster for my cosplay that I'm doing at MegaCon. However, it is still drying. I spray painted it and it's in the garage, and I was going to bring it inside and start painting it for you guys to see, but it's still drying, so I can't do that right now, so I figured I would do that later tonight if you guys are open to that. And then for right now, Luna's like being really loud, sorry. I am working on a Deja Entendu watercolor painting that I sold on Etsy. So I figured that I would do that if you guys want to watch, and then you can kind of see like how, like what the process is. But yeah, I'm doing good in Angel Hill. Is your name Angel? I'm doing good, Angel. Yeah, today's been like a crazy day. I've literally just been at home, and I filmed 7 videos, I think 7, and then my camera died. So the last video I had to film over the course of like an hour and a half because my camera charge is so slow. So like the lighting drastically changes as the video goes on, but whatever. Anyway, so let me get this started. I'll show you guys what I'm doing. So I started painting these brand new paintings, I think a year ago. And I first painted one for a record store day craft fair that I did, and then it sold so well that I had people wanting to buy more, so I made a listing on Etsy, and I think that since last year I've sold at least 30 of these paintings, so that's pretty cool. I work with, these are watercolors, but they're like liquid watercolor. I love them, I think they're amazing. And they work really well, and you can adapt the color easily, so hold on, I'll show you guys what I'm doing. I'm sure you can see it a little bit. So I've already painted, I don't know if you can tell, like a tealish, and then I'm going over it, and I'll show you why in just a moment. So here we go. I can't believe I've never done YouNow before. Like, it's just, I guess I've always live streamed on YouTube, and I didn't really consider any other thing like a possibility, which is kind of funny because when I was in high school, I used to do Stick-Am, or Stick-Am. I don't know if you guys are familiar with that. That was like a weird thing. One time I did a Stick-Am broadcast, and I was doing it on a webcam on my computer, and I was like, oh, I'll be right back, because I had to change my clothes. And I didn't pause the camera, so everyone saw me change my clothes. It was really embarrassing. So, lesson learned. So, by the way, is this broadcasting also on YouTube? Like, how do I know if it's also broadcasting on YouTube? Because I clicked the button. Luna, you're a squeaky toy, though. You're a squeaky toy, though. Your squeaky toy though. Ooh. Let's see. I don't know. I don't know how to check if it's broadcasting on YouTube. Can you guys see it on YouTube also? I don't know how that works. Luna is being crazy. How do I... Oh, okay, it is on YouTube. Okay, cool. Alright, I wasn't sure. Alright, so let me move on. So, I'm going to use this weird red color. there's not really, like, any specific way that I do this. So you guys are probably going to be like, that's weird. You're like, you're not a real artist? What are you doing? But I guess when it comes to art, there's really no, like, specific thing. Like, you're not, like, told, like, you can only do this. Like, this is the only thing that works. So that's good. I kind of just do whatever I want, and it comes out right. Alright, let me show you what it looks like so far. So I have a bunch of red dots. So, okay. So I'm going to add my water. Let me see if I can move it so you guys can see, like, a little bit of it. There we go. There we go. Here, let me actually, so you guys can see a little better. Okay. So, this is the brand new Deja Entendu. I don't know if I'm saying that right. It's going to be the album cover in watercolor painting format. Yeah, these usually take me, I would say, 20 minutes, so don't feel like you have to hang out here the whole time. But yeah, and then, like I said, I want to try to do the broadcast later of the Ray Blaster. I've already started it. Like, the only thing that I've done so far, because honestly, like, I don't want to bring my laptop, like, out into the garage while I'm spray painting, so I started to spray paint it first, but like I mentioned earlier, it's drying, so there's only so much I can do while it's doing that. So this is, my hair is, like, falling out. Weird. Okay, so you guys can see, so yeah, this is fun. So how was your guys' day? If you want, like, I don't want this to be weird for you guys. Like, you can totally ask questions too, because I can see the comments. So if you want to ask questions, I can answer them while I'm doing this. Yeah, that would be cool if you wanted to do that. Oh, I forgot that I used 2 different colors of red. So I'm like, oh. I was like, why does that red look different? It's because it's a different red. Watercolor. Watercolor. Oh, okay. Good question. So, I totally forgot to edit and upload the Kill for Sport episode yesterday. I had a very, very busy day at work because I do work full time. And then I got home and I actually had like a 2-hour Skype call with Mary. For those of you who don't know, Mary and I both run Community Unite for Playlist. So we had a 2-hour Skype call yesterday of picking the panelists because we had 240 entries and we could only pick 48 people. So we had to go through everyone's channels. So basically, I'm making an excuse saying that I was unable to get the video edited and uploaded yesterday, so it will be edited and uploaded today. Well, tonight. So basically, after I'm done with this, and yeah, like I'm sorry. So it's coming. I promise. It's coming today. We already filmed it. It's ready. I just have to get it up. So okay. So now I'm gonna. So now that I've like painted it red on all sides, as you guys can see, what I do is I add extra water towards the center, right here. So I just go all the way around so that there's like a lot of water. Alright, and then we move on to our next color, which is orange. Boom. So now I'm just going to do the little dots like I did before. This time I can't pick it up to show you guys, so I'm going to tilt the camera down. Well, actually you can see it. Let's see. So I did the dots this time. Hey guys! Hey Amanda! So yeah, and now I'm just going to fill out the water, and I'm going to connect it to the red so that it starts to fade into each other. I love watercolors. I don't know how many of you guys paint, but I think honestly watercolor is like one of my favorite ways to paint, because it's just like it's hard to work with, but it's also like easy to work with. Sorry. Hey. Do you and Sport Mustache? Of course. I actually didn't really find out he was moving until he was gone. So I didn't really get to say goodbye in person, but I probably will end up seeing him when I go to VidCon this year, and I'm hoping that we'll do some sort of collab, whether it's for Kill for Sport or whether it's for my channel. So yeah, that'd be fun. But yeah, I'm really happy for him, honestly. Like, it's really good that he was able to branch out and move to California, because honestly, that's where his channel was going. Like, he needed to, you know, collab with like the bigger people out there, and there's really no one in here in Florida. So I'm happy for him. Like, I think it's awesome. In regards to Luna and Ian, they are good. Thank you for asking. Ian is at work because he works all of the time, and Luna is making some sort of noise from my bedroom. Luna, what are you doing? I can't tell if it's like a cry or if she's just playing. I don't know. Luna! I think she's okay. Should probably check on her. I'm gonna let some of the water run because I have to combine it. This is the hardest part. Like, while the painting is wet, like, getting it so that it doesn't, like, ruin what you've already done. I remember you, Kayam. Okay, let's see, so, I wonder if I can, like, somehow keep this tilted slightly. Okay, so, as you can see, it's starting to look like something. Alright, so now the next color that I'm going to do, let me take this back up a little bit. The next color that I'm going to do is yellow, but I'm going to add in just a little bit of this, like, it's yellow ochre, I don't really know how to say that. Ochre. Ooh, that has like some not fun stuff. Ooh, gosh, Jesus, that came out really fast. Okay, well, I guess that's all I need on that one. So that is that darker yellow, and then I'm gonna do some splotches of our brighter yellow. And again, like I mentioned, this is like watercolor. I know that some people paint certain ways with things, and I'm not saying that what I'm doing is the right way, so take what I'm doing with a grain of salt. So I'm just going to add some water to it. And make it really dark. I think most people, when you have like liquid watercolor like this, you're supposed to like add water to it, like not on the canvas, but I'm a rebel, so I do what I want. Okay, so now that we're getting the color splotched together really well, okay, I'm going to rinse off that extra color, and then I'm going to connect it. So, yeah. I know it like probably doesn't seem like fun to you guys, so I apologize. But yeah, they're fun to do. Like, I think right now I have 4 open orders for these, which is good, because I really enjoy making them, and honestly, like, I need the money, so I like that I'm able to do something that I enjoy and also make money from it. So, but I'll show you what I'm going to do now, because, do you notice, like, this spot right here where there's, like, a lot of color and not a lot of, like, negative space. So I'm gonna I rinsed off my brush, and I'm gonna like bunch up the color and pull some off. So now I have it on my brush, so I'm gonna rinse it, dry my brush, and then pull more color off. So that's a good way too, that if you have too much color, that's why I like watercolor. If there's too much color, you can easily like pull it around, if that makes, I don't know if I'm using the right terminology or not. But yeah, that's like one of the good things I enjoy a lot about watercolor, is that it's easily workable. So if you mess up, you can fix it. Also, fun fact, before you seal your painting, because I always seal watercolor paintings with some sort of like polymer spray, because if this were to get wet, I could literally run this canvas underwater and it would be clear in like less than 10 seconds. So you have to be careful. Let me see. I'm reading your guys' comments. Oh, hi, Andy. Thank you. He mentioned, I don't know, well, I'm sure you guys can see the comment, but he mentioned that he found my trailer reaction video last month, and now he's watching my videos. Thank you. I really appreciate that. I just kind of started doing the trailer videos because it was kind of by mistake, actually. I was really excited to watch the Civil War trailer, and I'm like, I'm going to film this. Like, I didn't even realize that trailer reactions were a thing. And then I did one for Rogue One, and I like them. Like, it's fun, because then it's like I'm experiencing it with other people. So yeah, I really enjoyed making that, and I'm glad you enjoyed it, so thanks for sticking around. Okay, so this is very much almost done. I know that one of the comments says, when is it going to be, or what's it going to be when finished? I thought it said, when is it going to be finished? We're almost done with it now, but it's going to be the Deja Entendu cover. So if you're on like some form of internet, just Google brand new Deja Entendu. I think I might have one that's done. Hold on and I'll see. Alright, so I'm going to let this dry actually. So this is, I'm going to tilt it, but like not a lot. So that's what it's running. That's what it looks like so far. So it's got to dry. And then you'll notice that the color kind of gets like chalky, like in spots where it's already dry. I'll be fixing that. So let me move that for right now. Okay. And then, so here is one that's basically done. Let me turn this up. Okay. So this one is basically done. They don't all come out the same. So see how it kind of has like a shiny glaze to it because I've already put the polymer on it. And I also put like a little bit of glitter to make it look like stars. Because it's supposed to be like an outer space type thing. So this one is basically done. These ones are not, they're done, but they're not done. Let me show you. Because I told you I had like so many of these I've been doing. So I'll show you how like they come out looking different. So that one. Wait, there we go. So there's one with like the stars and stuff. It probably looks to you, like if you don't know what the cover looks like of the CD, it probably looks just like nonsense to you, but that's the other one. Like, oh, I keep moving it the wrong way. And then, like I said, here's that last one. So they all come out looking different, because it's hard to paint like everything looking the same. So after the paintings are done, like these ones are done, I said, I take this guy, which he's the astronaut from the cover, and I resin him, so he's a resin piece. And then I take my glue gun, which hopefully should be heated up by now. And I add the glue. This glue gun is really stupid. It like dries really fast, so I have to add it and then glue as I go, which I'll show you. Okay, so I'm gonna put it on his arm. See, it's not sticking. I think it's drying before I can get it down. Now, see, his arm stuck. His head didn't stick. Okay, so I'm going to put more on his head. Still got it down before he completely dries. Okay. Glue the other part of his head. That down for a moment. I gluing him crooked? Am I? Yes. Ugh, you guys. Why didn't you tell me I was gluing him crooked? No, it's fine. Just kidding. I can fix it. So what I'm going to do is very gently pick him up. There we go. Working with hot glue is the best because you can easily fix your mistakes. Ow. Did I see the Batman vs. Superman movie? I did not, Lauren. And I don't plan on it. The only time that I will be watching that movie is when it is already out on some form of internet for me to watch it. I'm not like... I heard such bad things about it, you guys. Like, I heard the movie was just wretched. And the thing is, like, I'm already not, like, a huge Batman or Superman fan. Like, I'm not a huge DC fan, to be honest. So it's kind of like, I don't want to waste my money going to see it when I heard such terrible things about it. Like, it got really bad reviews. I also don't go to the movies, like, to begin with. Like, it's expensive. I don't know how much it costs for you guys to go to the movies, but it's at least $14 or $15 a person here for a ticket. So we just don't go. We wait for it to come out on Hulu or Netflix, or we watch it online. So, yeah. But, I don't know. Why, did you see it? Did you like it? I mean, because I heard that it was not worth seeing at all. I don't know. I'm sure I'll eventually see it. That was kind of how it was with Iron Man for me, and Thor, actually. I didn't see them in theaters because I was like, I'm not really interested. I've never been, like, a huge Iron Man fan. I'm still not. I've seen Iron Man 1, but I have never seen 2 or 3. And I probably won't, because I don't like Iron Man. That's why I'm Team Cat. And then Thor, I waited forever to see, because for some reason I thought it was going to be terrible, and then when I saw it, I was like, what was I waiting for? And I love Thor. So, yeah. And, oh, Jacob watched my It Gets Better video, and you really did. I'm so glad. Yeah, it was hard to make that video, because I never really like to talk about stuff like that. It makes me feel weird. In fact, I filmed a video today. If you guys watched my most recent Q&A, I talked about, like, a weird situation where I dated a guy, and it was awkward and weird and made me feel weird. I filmed this storytime video for today. It will be my first storytime video that is actually true. So, I don't know. I still haven't decided if I'm going to upload it or not yet, but I filmed it. And, oh my gosh, Andy, the music, though, in that Rogue One trailer, when they did that little tiny clip of the Imperial March, I lost it. Lost it! Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I can't wait. Yeah, the one about the bisexual guy. I can't wait to see that movie. Like, I know that a lot of people are like, it's whatever, it's like a Star Wars, but it's just based off of, like, you know, anthology, blah, blah, whatever. And I'm like, you know, listen, like, we're getting a movie that's basically episode, like, 3.5. And I, for one, am so stoked, because I want to see, like, the Death Star's completion, and I want to see, like, Anakin as a new Vader. Like, oh, I'm so excited. So anyway, here's this one. This one is done now. Yeah. I probably should have done him a little bit higher up, but it's fine. I feel like the person receiving this will like it nonetheless. So that one is done. And then this one I will do now, and I'm going to put him a little bit higher up on this one. Because he should have been higher up, but it's fine. I have to put it down so fast. Okay, so we got his head on. Alright. And these resin things take, I would say, I don't know, about an hour to do. Because I have to, like, put the resin stuff on them, and then you have to wait for it to dry, which usually takes a decent amount of time. Otherwise it'll bubble up, which sometimes they do bubble up, and there's really nothing I can do, but I think the person will enjoy it nonetheless. I actually feel bad, to be quite honest with you guys, because I think that the oldest order that I have for one of these paintings is from March 19th. And it's been, like, it's so hard, you guys. Like, working full-time is nuts. Like, I wish that I didn't have to work full-time. but, like, I just never have time to do anything, especially when I'm making videos, and then I have, like, jewelry that I'm selling and artwork. And the thing is, these are made to order. Like, I make these as people order them, so it gets even more difficult when I get, like, I think I got 4 orders within the span of, like, 3 days. So I was like, oh my god. So I'm just now getting around to making them, which means that I'm just gonna, like, include a little gift for having to wait so long. My next hair color will be pink. I have decided. I am going pink next Saturday, so a week from today. What is this hair doing? Do you guys see that? I'm going pink a week from today. So nervous. I will be pink for Playlist Live, so if you're there, come say hello to me and my pink hair. And my mom's actually really sad about it, because she's like, I love your hair blonde, please don't. And I'm like, no, I have to. Anyway, so here's the next one. That one looks a little bit better, because I put him more so in the center. He's supposed to be floating. So that one's done. Yeah, I'm happy with it. Looks good. So yeah, that one's done. And then this last one, well, I still have the one that's drying, but hold on. Where is, let me get the little resin piece so I can cut it out. Okay, so this is how I do the resin piece, if you guys were curious. I have really thick photo paper, like actual shiny photo paper, and I add the resin layer on top. And the resin is, like, it's thick enough to make sure that the image is, like, protected, but thin enough that you can also cut the resin. I don't cut, like, directly on the resin because it will crack it. So what I do is I cut very gently around it, and I'll show you what it looks like when I'm done. See, I, like, cracked it a little bit on this one. Luckily, though, it's not enough to, like, make a huge difference, but just get that out of there. Okay, so we're gonna cut this guy. It's kind of difficult, though. I don't know if you guys can hear the squeaking. It's like, ee! Because it's, like resin, like plasticky stuff. Okay. I wish that I could make it with Shrinky Dink, but I think that it would lose the image quality. That's why, like, I initially get it printed up on this, like, paper, like the photo paper, so it's very crisp and shiny and bright and colorful, and then I just add the resin on top of that. Because it makes the image look a lot better than if I were to, like, print it on, like, basic paper first. Okay, so now I see a couple little spots where I need to trim. Okay. Alright, so here's him. He's ready to go. See how he's all shiny and resiny? He's so cool. So I'm going to put him now. It's his turn. His turn. Oh, that's actually... pull that off. Just grab the glue with my fingers, you guys. I'm like, oh, I pull that glue off. That's fine. Oh, it's a ghost. He's floating. Whoa. Sorry. That was lame of me. Alright, so I'm going to put that on. He's going to go right there. Right in the center. Okay. Okay, let's get him there. Oh, I'm almost out of glue. Hope I have enough glue to get him on here. Should. Almost. Cutting it close there. Not stick well. You know what I gotta do? Because I don't know if I'm gonna have enough glue. Will this fit? No. I need something to, like, fit into it. No, that won't fit. Alright, let's just, here, let's. Okay, there we go. Alright. So, guy number 3. So he's done. Looks cool. So we have all 3 of our spacemen. And I'll show you, like, the differences. See, like I said, not each one is going to be different. And it's because I can never paint it to look exactly the same. But I think that it's okay. Yeah, they all have different, that's too far. They all have different color schemes. Color is fun. So yeah, that's that. So those 3 are done, which means I can pack them up and ship them out. And then I'll show you. This guy should almost be done drying. So see how he's starting to get like that white, like chalky look I told you about. So what I do to correct that is, I don't have it in here, but that polymer spray that I have, I spray that over top of it, which gives it that shiny look that you see here. So basically, these were the same before I sprayed them. They had like that chalky look to it, and then after you spray it, it just like, it makes the color pop a little bit more. So that's what I'll do. But I always do an extra coat. So what I'm going to do really fast is I'm going to add a little bit more of the red and then a tad bit more of the orange and yellow. So I'll do that super fast to show you guys, and then I'll let you guys go. And then hopefully I can get back on in a little while to show you the ray gun. Ray gun! That's funny. Ray gun. Did you guys ever read, what's it called? It was a book series. Oh gosh, what was it called? Wayside School? Wayside... Did you guys ever read that? Do you know what I'm talking about? It was like Wayside School, elementary school, and it was about a building that like didn't have a 13th floor, and like all of these crazy things happened at the school, and there was a like different students that the story followed, and there was one that was called Tommy Gunn, and he had a sister named Ray Gunn. I don't know, maybe I'm weird, but I think it was Wayside. Do you guys know what I'm talking about? I feel like I'm crazy, because I'm like, oh yeah, this school, it was weird. It was like one of those like scholastic books that like, I don't know, like everyone had read. Like it was good. I don't know. Maybe I'm weird. I loved it though. Like whatever it was. I don't remember what it was called, but I loved it. But yeah. So that was like a good book, and I don't know why it made me think of that. I don't even know what I was talking about. Anyway. It was a book series. I think they only had like 2 or 3. Like it didn't really have very many books. I think they had maybe 2 or 3. I wish that I could remember. I think it was Wayside School. I don't know. You know what I can do? I'm on the internet. Like I can just open a new tab and search it. Wayside School. Oh, is that it? Yes, Wayside School is Falling Down is the first one. And then there's a second book. And the second, hold on. Where is it? Oh my god, it was so good. Okay. Oh my god, I need to reread it. I'm so excited. And then the second book is called Wayside School Gets a Little Stranger. Okay, so the plot, can I just read this to you guys? Do you guys care? Like, okay, I'm gonna read it. Whatever. So here's the plot. The first chapter is called A Package for Mrs. Jules. Lewis brings a package containing a computer meant for Miss Jules to her classroom. She then drops it out of the window as part of a lesson of gravity. Like, the whole, like, oh god, the stories were so funny. Like, and I remember reading it, and you have to remember, like, when I read this, like, computers, when I was in elementary school, I don't even think we had computers. We didn't get computers until I was in 7th or 8th grade in middle school. Like, that's when computers were first introduced into school, so we did not have computers when I was in elementary school. That's how old I am. Well, actually, that's not very old, because I was in the 90s. People fail to remember that computers used to be really expensive and really massive and ridiculous. Anyway, so, second chapter. Mark Miller, a nervous new student named Benjamin Nushmut, joins Miss Jules' class. Because he feels ashamed of his name, he eventually convinces himself that it's actually Mark Miller. Lewis brings in Benjamin's lunch and must leave it on the teacher's desk since there's no one to claim it. So he was embarrassed of his name, Benjamin Nushmut, and wouldn't accept his lunch. Okay, here's the chapter. Chapter 3. BB. It was BB gun. BB's baby brother, BB Gunn, writes nasty notes on her homework about Miss Jules and blames it on her non-existent younger brother, Ray Gunn. He actually is later revealed to be on the 19th floor, but there is no 19th floor. I love this book! I need to reread it. It's so, like, ridiculous, but I love it. Okay, wait. Homework. Hold on. So these are the chapter names. Homework, Another Story About Socks, Pigtails, Freedom, The Best Part, Mush, Music, Kathy and DJ, Pencils, A Giggle Box, A Leaky Faucet, and a Foghorn. Calvin's Big Decision, She's Back, Love and a Dead Rat, What? The Substitute, A Bad Case of the Sillies, A Wonderful Teacher, Forever is Never. Chapters 20, 21, and 22 were all on the same page. Eric, Eric, and Eric. Chapter 23 was Teeth, Another Story About Potatoes, a story that's not about socks, The Mean Mrs. Jules, Lost and Found, Balouche, The Lost Ear, Wayside School is Falling Down. Oh my god. I want to read this book again, you guys. I don't know why I want to read this book again. Like, it was so good. Oh my goodness. Animorphs! I completely forgot about Animorphs! Oh my gosh. Animorphs was, like, the greatest. It sounds familiar, Michelle, because you've read it. Like, I know you've read Wayside School is Falling Down. There's no way that you guys have not read it. Which, by the way, speaking of Reddit, can I just show you, I just received, I'm doing, like, the Reddit gift exchanges right now, and I just received my stationery gift exchange. They didn't really include, like, too many stationery things, but I want to show you what I got. It's right here on my counter. Hold on. Okay. I have to show you because I'm so excited. So this is the first thing that they sent me is kind of ironic because when I went to the celebration of Harry Potter at Wizarding World a couple weeks or months ago or whatever, everyone had these glasses, and I wanted them, and I literally searched every store on property to find them. Come to find out, you can only buy them online, so when I got home, I spent $18 on a pair of these glasses, and now I have 2 pairs. Because, my Secret Santa sent me a pair of these. Obviously, he didn't know, or she didn't know that I already owned these, but now I have 2 pairs. Either way, I'm kind of excited. Because now I can have a pair that I can keep on my bookshelf that, like, I know won't, like, nothing will happen to them, and then I can have these that I can wear out in public, so. Oh, yeah. So, just call me Luna Lovegood. Actually, where's Luna? I can make her wear them. I'll be like, Luna, come wear your namesake glasses. I think they're so fun, though. I love them. Actually, they might be a little bit different than the ones I have. I'm not sure. Okay, so then they sent me these colored pencils, I think. They look really pricey, because they're not Crayola. This is Liberty Bravo 12. This must be from, like, Germany or something. It says 12 Farbstifte. Stifte. I think that's pencil in German. Stifte? Stifte? Farbstifte. So, like, color? I don't know. Anyway, regardless, if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. Oh, they're so pretty. They're, like, so nice. I don't even want to use them. Look at these colored oh, no! No! Look at these colored pencils, you guys. They're so pretty. Wow. I feel like they're magical. Like, I don't even want to use them. They're so nice. Oh, what? It even has, like, a crazy thing. Like, it says, don't, like, pull it. It says, there's 2 buttons. Well, not buttons, but see how it says press and press? So you press it, and it opens. What? That's fancy. You can't just open a container like Crayola. No, you gotta press it. Alright, how do I shut it now? Okay, there we go. And then, last thing that they sent was this! Doctor Who coloring book! I'm so excited! My goodness, this looks so fun. I think I saw this at Michael's. Michael's has it, but Michael's does not let you use their coupons on it. I just found, like, a secret note in here, you guys. Kaylee, I'm so excited to see that you're from blank. I don't want to tell you guys where, like, my city. I grew up there. Small world. Your Secret Santa. Okay, so my Secret Santa was a girl. Fun! That's so cool! Alright, so my Secret Santa must have lived where I live. That's fun. Wow, look how cool it looks when I do that. Am I just weird? Am I weird because I, like, enjoy the color change? Wow, look! Oh my god! Okay, I'm being weird. Either way, yeah, let's look at some of these pages, you guys. Oh my god. What? What is, oh, look. Look at these. I can't. Oh, I can't. I want to, like, make them and then frame them. Oh, I love this one. Oh my god, I love this one so much. I want to frame them. Oh my god, I freaking love that. Is that that's the silhouette of the first Doctor, correct? Because that's amazing. That's amazing. Oh my god, the Daleks. You guys, I might, like, actually color some of these and then maybe do, like, a giveaway. I'll be like, here, you can win a page that I've colored from a Doctor Who coloring book. Oh yeah, because they're doing it for, like, all the Doctors. They must. That would be really cool to color all of these and then frame them. I don't know, maybe. I'm sorry for the 10 of you that are in here probably wondering what I am doing. This isn't entertaining. Either way, if you have a Michaels near you, they do have not only the Doctor Who coloring book in Michaels, but they also have the 3 different Harry Potter books. They have a characters book, they have a creatures book, and then they have a places book. So there's 3 different Harry Potter ones. But yeah. So either way, I'm excited. But yeah. So I just wanted to show you guys what I got, because that's really cool. And I can't wait to color in it. But yeah. So other than that, I think what I'm going to do is just jump off of YouNow for right now. And then once I have the gun done, that was Gundam! More Star Wars! Okay. Once I have the gun finished drying, I'll probably log back on here. Is there something else that you guys would want to see, like, on YouNow? Because I'm not really familiar with this website, so I don't know what people typically do. Do people ever just, like, turn on the camera and chat? Or is it specifically for, like, things, like painting or, you know, like, I don't know. Can you leave a comment right now? Tell me, because I'm not sure. Like, I've never done YouNow before. This is literally, like, my first time doing it. So yeah, I'll wait for you guys' comments, because I don't know how much of a delay this is. I know on YouTube there's typically a delay. But yeah. I just don't know, like, what I should, like, do. Like, I don't, like, I would paint and stuff for you guys. I could do a Q&A live. I could do, the gun thing. I should just, like, start doing crafting live. Like, I should, like, craft stuff, like, make stuff live. Or maybe we could, maybe I'll talk to Sport and see if he wants to do, maybe, like, next week or something. Like, we do a YouNow live episode instead of, like, a regular? I don't know. I don't know. But if we did that, that means that our video would have to go up on Sunday and not Friday. So as long as you guys were cool with that. But yeah, I could totally do, like, some art on here. Like, I have no problem doing that whatsoever. And then what else was I gonna, there was something else that I wanted to do, but I don't remember. I don't know. I guess I have nothing else going on for right now. So I can jump off of here, and I'll go check on the gun. I don't know why I'm itching my head so much. Actually, I haven't even eaten it at 7:30, so I should probably have dinner. And then after that, I'll jump back on and let you guys know. And I'm thinking tomorrow night or afternoon. I haven't decided, because I do have my friend's, like, brunch birthday party tomorrow, but I think tomorrow afternoon I'm going to do an episode of Doctor Who livestream. Because I just got the rest of the DVD in the mail, so I can finally do it. So, yeah. Oh, that would be fun! Listen, if you guys want to, like, that's a really good idea, Lauren. I think we should have, like, a coloring party. Like, maybe we can do a live stream coloring party where we all color together. Like, we all have coloring books and, like, crayons or colored pencils or markers, and we just, like, sit together live and we color. And I think I think it said there's a way that you can, like, am I wrong? Isn't there a way that you can split screen and let people, like, join your YouNow? Is that a thing? Like, people can jump into your YouNow? Or is that not a thing? I'm pretty sure when I started this, it said to me, like, you can have guests. Let me see. How do I... Is that a thing? Can you do that? I'm trying to, like, look right now. Yeah, I think, okay, so yeah. So maybe what we can do is that we can have, like, a coloring party, and then we can also let some of you guys come in on camera to show what you're coloring. What do you guys think? Like, would that be fun? Maybe we can do that next Saturday? Like, that way we can give everyone enough time to go out and get coloring books and, like, crayons and stuff. If you guys... Ooh, that was my phone. Where is that? I don't know where my phone is. I don't know where it is. Okay, let's do that. So let's plan, like, I probably will still do another YouNow tonight, but let's plan on next Saturday, and I'll tweet it out and remind you guys and stuff too, but let's do a coloring party next Saturday. I'm so excited. That's really fun. Yay, let's do it. Ah, I love it. Tell all your friends. Have a party at your house, and then we'll just, like, have, like, a huge internet party. I like it. Let's do it. Oh my god, and I'll have pink hair. This is perfect. You guys will get to see my pink hair after I dye it. Let's do it. I'm so excited. Okay, great. This is awesome. Let's do it. I'm so excited now. It's like we're making date plans or something. It's a date. Alright, well, I'm gonna go, but thank you guys for joining in today, and I will see you, hopefully in a couple of hours. If not, then I'll see you tomorrow for the Doctor Who episode, and if not, I will see you next week for our coloring date. So, bye guys! I don't know how to end it. Oh, here it is.